Kia ora whānau. It is Saturday morning. It's like 9:20 or something. I have not had breakfast yet. I've been awake since, I don't even know, 6 something. Busy sorting out my calendar, jumped on LinkedIn, trying to apply for jobs, getting ready for the day. And oh my gosh, do we have something to talk about? So a few days ago, I put together a video. Basically, it was for in preparation of Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, which is next week. I was asked by a man who works for Kōrero Online. So it's basically a website that encourages people to learn Te Reo Māori online. It consists of 25-minute one-on-one sessions with a kaiako, with a teacher, generally fluent in the language, and you know, it's really good. It's been something that I've had a few lessons. I actually need to make sure I book the remaining ones. Anyway, the man asked me to do a video, 1 to 2 minute video, talking about why the language is precious to me. And so I did this message, right? And I said it was about 3-minute long video. Part of the message was also to try and signal getting attention from the Māori Queen, which is like, I know it's crazy. Why would, you know, one video do that? But I'm actually thinking about doing it for a month, or maybe for the whole week of Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, at least. Do a video a day, trying to like get her attention and just blast it on all social media platforms. TikTok, which I'm not even on, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, like just everywhere, because this one video has already got some haters, bro, straight up. Is it any ironic that they're probably, well, one of them is definitely Pākehā. One of them is apparently Māori. He has no picture. I say he, I don't even know if it's he or she. They have no picture, they have no videos on YouTube. And I straight up put the comment out on a LinkedIn, did a LinkedIn post and say, look, I've got my first hater. And the support I've gotten from the community, from my LinkedIn network, is so good. It's quite reinforcing. Yeah, I've got some good supporters there, but there's already been another person jumping on the bandwagon. Another person saying that, all races should be proud, you're no better. And I'm like, bro, I didn't even say that. So I'm like, fuck, I just need to do a video. This is not it, because this is not going on LinkedIn. Actually, why shouldn't it? Anyway, I'm going to do another separate video. I'm going to chuck that on LinkedIn. And yeah, see what happens. Kia ora whānau, just going for a little hikoi. Oh, I was trying to do a video, but I can't control my emotions. I'm a bit rolled up at the moment. So, off for a little hikoi. It's a bit sad how all you try to do is to uplift a very specific, marginalized community. And this is not even the beginning, man. This is like one person, which led to a second, and there's no doubt going to be more. I just know it. And I was thinking, this is where it comes down to the power of your mind, the power of the story that you tell yourself. So, in a way, one way to reframe this is I was actually speaking to somebody online, and she said she's an ADHD coach. I think her name's Kayla Orton. She was saying that when she did a post on TikTok, it got viral. She got a bunch of hate trolls, and she said it actually helps boost the algorithm, boost the video, makes her content more widespread. So I basically said to her, it makes you more powerful, it makes your why stronger, it makes you stronger. Even though that it hurts, like, come on, we're all humans. If we have 99 positive comments out of 100 and we have one negative one, unfortunately our inner critic, our brain, so messed up, focuses on that one comment at the exclusion of all of the other ones. And this is kind of happening in real time with me. It's like I've had so much positive comments about the work I'm doing, about the mission that I stand for, about my vision, you know, from my community, from other people, from people that aren't Māori. But then, I guess this is it, right? There's always going to be people that just straight up hate. And that's really sad. And one way that I said that we can reframe that is to just remember the paradox. Whenever somebody says anything to you or I, it's actually not about you at all. It's about them. It's their inner story. It's their narrative. It's their mindset. Something happened to them in their childhood or in their lifetime which creates the story and the way that they perceive the world. Exactly the same for me. So everything that's happened in my childhood and my life experience forms my understanding, my interpretation, my perspective of the world. How I view people, how I view myself, my beliefs, everything. So it works both ways. So when people are actually hating or, you know, have the audacity to say the dumbest shit to you, it's actually not about you, it's about them. Which is ironic for me, because I'm like, bro, you're the perfect person that needs coaching. You need coaching because it sounds like there's a story that needs to be rewritten. I mean, we all need coaching. I need coaching too. I get coaching. So I'm no different. And all I said in this video is, I'm Māori. I'm proud of it. Now, wasn't always. And if you're Māori or Pacific or Indigenous, you should be proud too. It's basically talking against colonization. And lo and behold, great comments. Colonizers. Well, not all of them. Apparently one of them has Māori in their blood. But the other person, definitely, outwardly Pākehā. It's a bit sad. Because the other dilemma is I'm also feeding into the narrative, right? But, I don't know, it's hard to tackle. It's like, you're kind of forced. Because if you believe in good, then you must believe in bad. And if you believe you're a hero, then there must be a villain. And the way that I'm trying to frame things in my coaching process framework, what do you want to call it, is that the villain is not an outward villain. The villain is you. The villain is me. Our inner critic, our inner thoughts. That's the real supervillain. That's the supervillain that we need to control, tame, get better at speaking to. So whenever we feel emotions, we have a way to kind of distance ourselves from that emotion, pause, ask how we want to respond, name the emotion, label it, process it, and then carry on. So maybe I should do this in real time. The emotion I've been feeling is rage, a quiet, uncomfortable type of rage. So, kia ora rage. I know that you've been triggered by these people who clearly don't understand you, don't understand us, and that's okay. But we must remember that we can choose how we respond. And I would rather respond with love and compassion, understanding and empathy. I don't know if I said that already. And empathy rather than hate. You cannot extinguish fire with more fire. You just make it stronger. You extinguish fire by removing oxygen, by not feeding it. Or, in my view, you replace fire with love, but you get burnt in the process. So it doesn't really work, does it? So then I guess, symbolically, the only way to combat fire in the physical world is either overwhelming it with enough water or starving it of oxygen. So hopefully that made sense. Anyway, I should focus on my breathing, and I'm almost home. Then I need to have some breakfast, get ready, head out for my 2-hour coaching reflection with a young man. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a really great discussion, and yeah, I'll be interested to see his perspective on this whole situation. Anyway, see you later. Yo, just walking to Student Hub in Manukau, meeting up with a young man who I've taken through the whole 5 days. We're going to sit together and dissect the whole 5-day journey and see what changes can be made, how to make it better. So yeah, should be a good little whānau, chance to see how we can make this whole kaupapa stronger, more smooth, more aligned, more authentic, and more rooted in both Te Ao Māori and superherodom. I was going to try and park at this like little area on Osterley Way, but a little worried that the car gets towed or something stupid like that, because it's only 15-minute, 30-minute loading zone. But I can almost guarantee you that the cars parked here a bit longer, been here longer than 15-30 minutes. Anyway, doesn't necessarily mean that we follow them. So yeah, just arrived here. University of Auckland Students Hub. So just wait for the man, and yeah, we'll get cracking into it. See you later. Yo, it's 8:53 p.m. Just got home to my parents. About to head inside. I think there's a rugby game on tonight with All Blacks in South Africa. Probably at 9, like last time. So I've got a few minutes. Can do a quick update. Pretty much sign off for the day. Today's been a pretty hectic day. Like I've had a full-on day. This morning was quite involved, quite intensive. Spent a lot of time on the laptop. I was on LinkedIn. I was doing sorting out my calendar, which I still need to finish completely. I was trying to set up some rules around how I'm going to spread my time between study next week, my coaching business, and like whānau time, me time, and whatever else in between. And then today, this morning, I think I already did a video about, this recent Māori video that I did, and the hate that I got from one person who happened to be Māori, and then another person who appears to be Pākehā, in the comments they made. And man, I saw that the other one, like the Pākehā person, I assume they're Pākehā, replied to my comment. In hindsight, I was being a bit of a dick. I was being pretty patronizing. But he kind of came back and shot back and said, yep, you've proved that you think you're better than me because of your patronizing comment, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Who started this? Like, the things that I want to say, full of rage. Like, this person, this is what I'm thinking, because I'm a visual person, right? This person thought they could stroll into my digital whare, get real comfy, take a shit in my living room, and leave completely unscathed. And then when I push back, play victim. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Straight up. Play the villain, become the victim. You can't make this up. This is the problem. As a Māori man, this is probably going to get censored, by the way. I don't know. I might get a strike. But as a Māori man, I can't even talk about my own language, my own culture, without these people, or I want to use some different words, without these people coming at me with the dumbest stuff you can say. The support from my LinkedIn community, my LinkedIn whānau, has been amazing. Straight up amazing. So many people have come and said so many beautiful things, showing me that they support my message, that the mana, the whānau, all of this stuff. The kaupapa is solid. I'm obviously rubbing people the wrong way, and I'm breaking them, and all of this stuff. Like, it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. But this is kind of the problem. Like, we can't even be proud of who we are in our own country. Think about that. We can't even be proud of who we are in our own country without somebody dismissing it. That just really annoys me. On the other side, I do acknowledge that, like, in Australia, way worse. Way worse. They didn't even acknowledge Aborigines in some places as real people. Like, it's messed up. I know somebody who's in Australia right now They just moved there. And the things they've told me, like they're like, bro, if this was happening to Māori, we would be at war right now. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So, yeah. Don't stoop to the level. That's all I need to say. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and calm down. Signing off. I will see you a popo. Ke pātora po Maria.